So does anybody have a personal question before we start? Any personal question? Go ahead, baby, yes.
Ich hätte eine allgemeine Frage, und zwar, was du zur momentanen Zeitenergie sagst. Was ist an der allgemeinen Energie momentan?
It's a general question concerning what do you say about the time quality at the moment?
What do you mean by time quality?
Wie sich die globale Energie momentan entwickelt?
Where the global energy is going?
Okay,
to.
Global energy and time quality, two different things. Give me something so I can... I'm not connecting.
Die globale Energie.
You mean the state of the world? It's going to hell. The question here is whether you want to go with it or whether you would like to create your own reality. A part of the world is going straight to hell. There's no stopping it. Because this is what these souls want to experience. There's a lot of souls that find love and light very boring. It doesn't have much to teach you. As for hell, has a lot to teach you. And we live in a free will universe. If that's what they want, we need to accept it. If for whatever reason you don't want that, you come out of it and you create your own reality. We have known for many years that everything is vibration. Start vibrating in the energy you want to live in. If you want to live in an energy of love and light, there's only, well, hang on, let me say this again. If you want to live in an energy of love and light, the easiest way to get there is to start loving yourself. You don't need to love others to be in an energy of love and light. But you definitely need to love yourself. Otherwise, forget it. You might not be in the world of hell, but you'll always be outside your front door. Now, keep another thing in mind. Whatever is outside of us first started from inside of us. We can't go to a job we don't like 8 hours a day, sleep in the same bed next to someone we don't like another 8 hours a day, and then expect not to be war in the Middle East. Where is this energy going to go? 16 hours a day, you're doing something you don't want. This energy needs to be expressed. So it doesn't matter if you live in peaceful Europe, the war is going to be somewhere because it's inside you first. And then as you start doing only the things you like, you change your vibration, you come to a higher vibration, and you create your own reality, literally. As you start doing only the things you like, this changes your vibration. It becomes much higher. And then you can create your own reality. Then you really won't see the hell. Okay. But no, the wars are not going to stop anytime soon. Hunger will not stop. Injustice will not stop. Because when you see the bigger picture, those things are so much more interesting than love and light. I would suggest come out of the drama and just observe it. Okay. Let me give you another little... Okay, a question. There's love and light in the world. No, I'm asking her a question.
Also,
There's love and light in the world. Everybody loves each other. Yeah, what do we do? Really, what are you going to do when everybody loves each other? I'd go to the bathroom and throw up. I do not want to live in that kind of world. If you do, create it. But you cannot create it unless you start loving yourself first. Someone who loves themselves never does something they don't like. So throughout the day, as you catch yourself doing things you don't like, stop and start looking for things you do like. It's the only way you'll always be healthy, always be happy, and always be rich. We think, or we have been told, that once we get rich, we will be happy. But it's actually, once you're happy, it's much easier to attract abundance. I've been doing this for 12, almost 13 years now. If I suddenly woke up in another planet one day and somebody asked me with one phrase, what did you learn the past 13 years? Out of all the things I've learned, and there's thousands of them, I would say I learned to love myself. So all these books, all these seminars, all these workshops, 13 years I learned to love myself. That's all I've learned. So Okay, I've said this before. Once I did a seminar about Earth. I mean, Earth was channeling. And she closed the seminar with this phrase: all the problems in the world are not because you don't love one another. They are because you don't love yourselves. Because as we start loving ourselves, the energy around us, our aura, changes. And then wherever we are, in a bus, in a taxi, in a train, in the city, we change the energy of people that are around us. That's, if you want a secret to making the world a better place, that's the secret. Love yourself. And that's all you have to do. And don't judge what you see in the news, because you're giving your power to something you don't like. And then you can't change your world because you don't have your power. Okay, and remember, instead of good and bad, use these words. For bad, use excitement, and for good, use boring. That's all. All these mean people are simply exciting souls. And the meaner they are, the more exciting they are. Okay, the most exciting family on the planet is the Bush family, because they're all doing exciting things. When the Bushes die and go back home, everybody's going to come and ask them, how was it? When you die and go back home, how many people do you think are going to come and ask you, how was love and light in Austria? Beauty already exists. Love already exists. We've come to Earth to learn the opposite of those things. You've come to Earth to learn the opposite of love. We said this last week, let me repeat it. There's a line in a book called, the book is called The Purpose of Being a Human on Earth. And this line says, yes, God is love, but now that you've mastered the opposite of love, you are ready to go beyond love. When we're finished with this earth game, we're going to take all of existence to the next level, beyond love. Love is not all there is. It's just that no one has gone beyond, because they were afraid. They couldn't leave love. It's too comfortable. Everybody loves me here. Why will I go somewhere else? So we've come to Earth where there's no love, and we have mastered the opposite of love with everything we've done here on Earth. And now we will not be afraid to go beyond love. This is our purpose on Earth, to take all of creation to the next level. The thing is, no one knows what the next level is. So just by being on Earth, know that you're a very brave entity, soul, whatever you want to call yourself. Okay. So I would say, there's an American saying, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. This Earth, this kitchen we call Earth is getting hot now. Either start cooking or get out. Okay, just stop complaining. Complaining will never work, because we give our power away when we complain. And this is why it will never work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the world right now. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. There's no other place in the universe you could see this show. The lies on the TV. It's just, you look at it and you say, no, it can't be. Do they think we're that stupid? But a lot of people wish to play the stupid game. So not too much soul comes into their bodies. And they're going to become as stupid as they can before they go back home. Okay? And when they go back home, a lot of their friends are going to come and say, what was it like being so stupid? And they will have a lot of stories to tell. First of all, they'll say, would you believe I believed everything on the news? And their friends are going to say, no. Yes. So it doesn't matter which side you play, just play it well. Play well, as they say. But don't stand in the middle and be love and light and just condemn. Okay. Earth needs players. So play. Okay. And you do have a choice to play whatever you like. You can't say, I wish to play, but I'm married and I have children. Do you know where the front door of your house is? Do you know? Hello? Do you know where the front door of your house is?
Yeah.
Go and open it. Go out and close it. And never go back again. husband and children, they don't matter. They are souls, they're not victims. And those souls do not, hang on, I lost the word. Those souls do not depend on you for their survival. Okay? There's no point just saying, but I've got a family, but, just walk out. Now you might say, I'm going to abandon my children. Let me tell you, honey, it's not the first time you've done it. We have lived on earth many times, and we have all abandoned our children. Okay, so do it one more time. No big deal. Okay, or if you don't want to do it, another American saying, sorry, I'm all American today. There's a saying in America that says either put up or shut up. Okay, so no complaint. That's the only thing that is not allowed, complaining, because it holds the entire planet down. The energy of complaining is the heaviest energy there is. Okay, so just stop that, and then after that, whatever else you do is much lighter.